Hey guys, what is up? TheNeocubest here. Welcome to episode 22 of my Minecraft 1.18 hardcore survival let's play. It's Mega Base time, guys. This is the weekend you've been waiting for. We're finally gonna get to our Mega Base. So if you missed last episode, I won't spoil anything. Go check it out right now. You will not believe what happened. I'm serious. Like, I'm not just saying that to be clickbaity. Like, it's pretty crazy. Anyways, if you did not miss last episode, you know that we got the most overpowered gear I think I've ever seen. I mean, not really. Like, you know, it doesn't have mending, whatever, but look at this sword, dude. Look at the sword. That's a good sword. And look at this armor. We have Depth Strider 3. We have Aqua Affinity Respiration 3. Basically means that when we're in the water building our Mega Base, we're going to be able to stay underwater for so long. Now, I'm not going to spoil what the Mega Base is. You'll finally see what it is on Sunday. Maybe you'll be able to figure it out by then. But yeah, it's going to be fun. So let's hop in a boat. Let's head to our area and let's start prepping some materials. See you guys there. Okay guys, before setting off, I grabbed some more steak. I grabbed all the wood we're going to need, iron ingots to repair our tool, or to make an anvil so we can use these diamonds to repair our tools and armor. I think we're pretty much set. I don't think I'm missing anything. We have a bed. Let's head over to the area and let's get to work, guys. Yeah, I'm so excited. I haven't been this excited in anything in Minecraft in a long time. Okay guys, well, I know that I'm here because I found the Mushroom Islands, so I went scouting out because I needed a very big area in the ocean to build this. And one thing I did not realize is that near our Mega Base is going to be one ocean temple, 2 ocean temples, 3 ocean temples. 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3 ocean temples right next to where our Mega Base is going to be. So this is going to be our base of operations for now. I have my render distance turned up really high so that I could actually make my way over here. I only saw these Mushroom Islands and I was looking for a big open area in the ocean. Our base is directly that way. It's really not that far away, like less than 1,000 blocks. So I'm actually kind of happy that I found this biome because I know these are extremely rare. So that definitely makes me a pretty happy camper. I know it's laggy right now. My render distance is turned up extremely high, but let's just look at this one more time. 1 ocean temple, and no, that's not one, but close. 1 ocean temple, 2, 3 ocean temples. Is there a 4th over here? That's not an ocean temple, right? No, I don't think so. Is there another 4th ocean temple somewhere close? Dude, I just stubbed my toe so hard. In real life, it hurts so bad. Still, I gotta tell you guys about it. I can't. Oh gosh, it's so laggy. I literally can't believe it. 1. Why is it so laggy? 2. Okay, you get the point. That's a lot of ocean temples. This is where our Mega Base is going to be, somewhere in front of here. Oh my gosh, I got to turn my render distance back down. You won't be able to see them anymore though. Oh, it's funny. My render distance is on 20. These dolphins are just like sitting there, it looks like. I'm not really sure what they're doing. But yeah, the ocean temples are somewhere out in there, but they're going to be fairly far away. But we need to make a base of operations, right? I feel like if we're gonna be here building a Mega Base, we got to have something. And maybe we can use this red mushroom to denote where that something is. So I'm going to just build into this wall, you know, a good bit here. Since we have all this efficiency now, it won't take long at all. But I'll build a little temporary base real fast, and then I will come back. I'm not going to make anything super fancy, but let me dig this area out. Okay, well, I'm almost finished digging this out, and I just needed to give a thank you to you guys. I made a community post asking, you know, why is this series not getting very many views? And the overwhelming majority of people said that the chill part of it just wasn't working, and I kind of agree. There was no point in artificially slowing things, so I'm not rushing anything necessarily. I'm just doing what I actually want to do instead of doing what I think you guys want me to see. And I think that's going to fix a lot of the problems with this series. So, like, for example, digging that out, I won't just ramble and dig it out. I'll just dig it out off of camera. And, you know, parts of the Mega Base I'll build off camera. Some of it I'll build on camera. But I'll make sure you don't miss anything. That's the overarching thing. I don't want you guys to miss anything important. But I wanted to thank you guys because we got over 1,000 comments of feedback. Like 1,000 comments. 1,000 of you just typed out these amazing responses, and you helped me as a creator, and I really appreciate it, and I want to know that you are heard. So that's why I came back before it was finished. But as you can see, I'm just gonna make a little something. Just it's not gonna be fancy, it's just gonna work. It's good. We actually do need a lot of smooth stone, so that kind of speeds things along a little bit. So I don't know how much of the mega base will get done in this episode. Again, we got to build the area where the mega base is going to be. I'm trying not to spoil anything. Like, I'm trying to make it somewhat cryptic, and I know maybe that upsets some of you, but I want it to be kind of a surprise in a way. Like, it's, you know, obviously it's not going to be like a full surprise. You guys know it's in the ocean. We have 3 ocean temples, so we're definitely going to drain 3 ocean temples. I mean, why not, right? Like, that sounds really fun to me. Maybe I'll regret saying that. I don't know. I also don't want to waste too many logs, but like, I want this base to look okay. I mean, I know it's just like a little temporary deal, but you know, if you're going to build something temporary, might as well make it somewhat okay. And it actually, oh, well, it's not even. Okay. It's not even. Can you make those logs into, yeah, you can make those. Why have I not made those before? Does someone have the answer for me? Because I don't know why I haven't made those before. They're really helpful. Look, nice and rounded on all corners. Pretty sweet. So I'll do a little bit of a window here. You know, again, it's nothing too fancy. And then we're just going to have some double doors right there. Okay, so we have our base of operations. This is where we're going to be working out of when we collect all the materials we're going to need. That's why I made all these tools, was so that we can collect all the materials that we need. Because, guys, we need a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of stuff. I'm going to collect some mycelium from somewhere else on the island. I think this thing has silk touch. Do any of these shovels have silk touch? No, they don't. That's okay. I don't need that much. You know, I really wish this stuff would spread on its own. Although I kind of understand why it doesn't, you know, because it's supposed to be like a rare, you know, finite material. But like, wouldn't that be kind of cool if it would just spread on its own? Oh, there we go. We just wasted one. Okay, so now we have our little temporary, don't ask me, dude, but we have our little temporary base, and this is where all the operations are going to be out of. So if we're going to do it right, we should probably add like a floor in here. I'm going to go ahead and just like throw everything into here. We don't need all this stuff in my inventory, and I will organize it in just a bit. But I'm going to add like a floor in here, you know, stuff like that, because at the current moment, we don't have a floor. Let's fix that. Okay, my Chick-fil-A just got here, so I'll have to eat that. But before I do that, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to make all of these into, like, jungle... Wait, do you get less than... Yeah, you do. You put 4 logs in, and you only get 3. Does someone want to explain to me why? So you put 4 in, and you get 3. Why are the recipes like that in Minecraft? Like, what is the purpose of doing that? What is the purpose of that? Just to make you sad? I guess. But yeah, the walls in here are just going to be this, and then I think we'll just leave stone. So like if there's any areas that don't have stone, I'll just kind of go in here and boop and break them. That's like, I think, out to the surface. No? We actually... No, we really shouldn't do that. That's fine. But yeah, in here, I'll make sure it's all stone, and then I'll make sure this is all... Oh, gosh. Make sure it's all that. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, guys. My stub toe still hurts, but we're back. I finished this area. I ate my Chick-fil-A. All is well in this beautiful world. I cannot explain to you how excited and how lucky we are to have 3 underwater temples. What are they called? Ocean temples? And a mushroom island. Like, dude, I can't, like, it's called a mushroom. No, it's called mushroom fields. No, it's a mushroom island. So we need to start gathering smooth stone. Wait, I forgot to put the chests. Okay, I think 64 and 13 should be enough chests. We'll see, though. You know what? We had 13 extra chests, so we put down an entire stack of chests, and that's what that looks like. That's good. Maybe it wasn't the best use of our wood, which we can now organize into a wood chest, which will be ultra satisfying. So we'll put all our wood materials right here. Now we have all the wood we could ever need in one spot, and we'll put lanterns in there, too. Okay, so I need to get a lot of smooth stone. How are we going to do that? I don't know. Hey, at least I'm honest with you guys when I say I don't know. I think we'll just do... I mean, like, obviously, I know how to get smooth stone. That's not what I'm saying. I just don't know what the plan is. I think the plan is I'll just dig a little hole straight down and we'll start getting smooth stone. Sound good to you? I mean, I can't see of a better way to do this. So we'll just kind of dig down, put a trap door. You guys know the deal. I am going to mine just way too much smooth stone. I don't know how far down to go. Probably, like, right there should be good. I just don't want to hit, like, any of the water or the mushroom island. So yeah, I'm just going to be down here digging, getting a lot of smooth stone. I'll come back when I have an absurd amount of smooth stone. See you guys then. I'm gonna need so much, dude. It's gonna be like I need like 2 double chests full of smooth stone type of deal. In fact, before we do this, just so that I can make sure you guys kind of understand what's going on, I'm gonna put an anvil up here. We took the diamonds with us, so we have these diamonds. We also have all this convenient iron here. So I am going to make a wonderful anvil, which that's going to be helpful for repairing this pickaxe, because the only silk touch one that we have, to my knowledge, yeah, none of these have silk touch. So we're going to have to be repairing this thing quite often, and that's why I brought all those diamonds and stuff. But yeah, I'll come back when I have like 2 or 3 chests of double smooth stone. It's not smooth stone anymore, I know, but it's stone. All right, well, I've been going ham on this stone mining. I just thought it's funny. Every time it seems like you want to get stone, you hit a big old pocket of andesite or diorite, or what is this? Yeah, diorite. And yeah, we have about a half a double chest full of stone so far, so we're making good progress. All right, well, I tried. I made it down the staircase, to get through all this huge old diorite pocket, and then I run into an andesite pocket, and I'm like, bruh. Okay, guys, well, it's finally time for me to repair this pickaxe. I've been mining for about an hour now, and we almost have 2 double chests. I've mined quite a bit of stone. I'm trying to avoid the pockets of other materials as much as I can, just because they're disrupting my flow, you know? Yeah, we have this whole chest, and then part of this chest. So I guess we're halfway there. We're halfway there. But look, we have 64 coal ore. But I came back because I need to repair this pickaxe. It's about to die. And of course, I only have 1 stick. You know what? We'll use the weird bark-covered logs. And we're just going to repair this bad boy and get it back to full health. So is it cheaper to do it one way or the other? Oh, I realize I need enchantment levels to repair. Ah, and I only have 5. I started with like 180 or 190. If you guys watched last episode, that was pretty fun. But yeah, I'm just mining stone. We're getting close, guys, and then we can actually go do some building. Fun. Well, I knew this was without preparation, or I knew this wasn't without preparation, but a mega base takes a lot of prep. So we finally have all the stone we're going to need. We only had to repair this thing once, so I haven't repaired it since you saw last. Mined out this little area. We do have 2 double chests full of stone, which should be enough to almost finish it. Again, I don't know the exact amounts of what I'm going to need. I do know that I think I already have enough sand in my chest back at home, so I'm going to go and grab that. But as you can see, guys, look at all the stone. Only took me 2 hours. Oh man, I wish I had a beacon, but that's kind of out of our reach for now. So I'm going to travel way back home and grab the sand, and we'll end up putting the sand in this chest. And then this is the random stuff I ended up with. So over a stack of coal ore. So we got a lot of coal because Fortune 3, you know. So I'll get the sand and I'll meet you guys right back. Then we're going to get started on building this mega base. Alright guys, well I transferred all the sand from our house, which we had about a half a double chest full. I'm going to get about a double chest full of sand, so I'll just I'll just get my inventory full of sand here. It's really easy with this fast shovel, no more torch method needed. And I guess I did kind of mess up these turtles' homes, so I feel kind of bad about it, but maybe we'll give them a home on our mega base. We'll try to get some turtles there, okay? We'll make a promise. We'll put some more turtles and boats and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to be gathering sand until I get an inventory full. And then I'll see you guys in just a bit. It's raining outside in real life. Cool. Can you guys hear that? Probably not. All right, well, that's what an inventory full of sand looks like. So I'll grab my boat. We'll head back over and deposit all this amazing, beautiful sand. Okay, we are back home. I did have to lose 1 stack of sand, but yep, we ended up with more than a double chest full of sand. Okay, sweet. So now we get to actually start planning the mega base. I don't know how much of it we're going to get done in 1 episode, but that's what this weekend is for the mega base. We just have to kind of decide where we want to put it. So I'm going to up my render distance like to, I don't know, say like 40 chunks for right now. Let me let it load too. Okay, so the reason I did that was so that I could see there's that 1 temple, and then there is the 2nd temple right there. It's kind of hard to see, and the seaweed over there, the kelp. And then we have the 3rd temple, which is over there. So I want to kind of build it in the middle of them so I have easy access to all 3. I think draining 3 of those would be quite the task. But I think this hardcore series is going to be the one to do it. We may demolish that little island there. That thing's really tiny. I just don't want to get too close to any of them, because then you have the problem of, you know, getting the getting the bad stuff. So I'm trying to kind of, let me center myself in between them all. So that's pretty close to that one. That's fairly close to that one. And then that's decently close to that one. So I think this is about good. Let me just measure and make sure. Okay, guys, I did find the center point, but I got to go back home and sleep. I'm probably just going to bring the bed with me, but I'm excited to show you the location that's going to be the center of our mega base, because, dude, oh man, dude, I'm so excited. I really am. I've never built anything like this, so it's going to be super interesting to see how it turns out. Okay, so it's got to reload the chunks again. Every time you turn around, I feel like it dumps all the chunks in the memory. That is going to be the center point. I'm not going to leave that like sticking out of the ground. I just needed some way to see where it was. That's like as close to all three of them as I think I can get. Again, I can only see so much from the ground. I don't know exactly where I am, you know, in pertinence to where they are. But I think I'm pretty close to all three, which is the objective. That is the goal. And one of them is kind of hidden behind all that kelp anyway, so it's kind of hard to see. But yes, this is our center point. Woohoo, guys, we're making big progress here. So look, we got 1, we got 2, and we got 3. All that close. That's pretty insane. Okay, so building this thing, guys, I can't explain. It's going to be like, we're going to start off by building a man-made island. Now, I'm not going to fill in all the blocks below it in the way you'd think. It's still going to be cool, but it's not going to be like ridiculous, if that makes sense. And you can see I move so fast in the water thanks to this Depth Strider 3. And looks like we already have some company. We don't have any weapons, so I think a shovel is gonna have to do, unfortunately. There we go. That actually worked fine. I just realized, has my shader pack been off this entire time? Hold on. Honestly, guys, I didn't even notice that the shaders were off, but I think that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. It makes it really hard to see the temple. Like, I don't know where I don't know where it is. So at least while we're building this, for the sake of, you know, being able to actually see everything and like get better FPS, we're gonna leave them off for this episode. I'll turn them back on maybe next episode. I hope that's okay. They were so unintrusive, you know, to begin with, that I don't really think that matters a whole lot. But yeah, and we probably don't need that much render distance. We can go down to like 20. Okay, so I'm going to start by building like one side of the island. Once I get a better idea of what I'm doing, I will come back in a moment, and we already got another drowned coming after us, but that's okay. We're fine. Now, this being a mega base, like, guys, this is going to be huge, and I have to make kind of a round island shape without it being inorganic, right? It needs to look like it's real, okay? So I'm just going to kind of go with it. I need to remember that it's going to be double this size, so this length will be kind of like that over there. So I'm going to kind of see... I feel like that's good. I feel like that's fine. Okay, so now comes the fun part. So to build an island, you know, you have to build kind of like a giant circle, right? But you have to make it look, you know, not like super, I don't know, like some areas may come back in like that or something, and then it may come back out a little bit like this. So I'm going to just build a giant circle all the way around this thing, and once I feel like I'm good, I'll come back. I can always make it bigger or smaller, whatever we need. But oh yeah, and this is on the wrong layer. It needs to be it needs to be one block down. So I'm going to do a lot of work and I'll come back. Whoops, that's fine. I'm glad I didn't build more of this before realizing it. That's what I meant by I'm going to be in the water a lot, because yeah, this whole thing needs to be down a block. But hey, since we can move so fast underwater, actually pretty easy. Okay, guys, I figured I'd come back, give you a nice progress update. I don't even know what's going on in the world right now. I forgot my bed, so I guess it's dark. Okay, let me come back during the day. I'll give you a progress update, but we've made good progress. I know it's hard to see, but I'll come back in a second. Hold on, let me go sleep. Dude, I don't know if I broke my toe or what, but I can't walk on my foot. It hurts so bad. Maybe I just jammed it really bad. Okay, well, I grabbed my bed, which means scooch boat. Okay. So now we can have a nice bed to sleep on. But as you can see, it is kind of hard to tell. But I've made this thing go all the way around here. All the way around. That's making me dizzy. And then, you know, it's not perfectly round, and that's fine. It's not supposed to really be perfectly round. There's a few areas I think I'll end up changing a little bit. Like this kind of, it looks more flat. So it looks like it's longer than it is round, which is not what I'm going for, which is fine. I'm sure there's going to be multiple revisions. I realize now I'm going to have to get way more stone than I thought. So my idea was I wanted to finish it this weekend. I don't know if we will, but we're going to progress on it. We're going to do our absolute best. But I wanted to show at least connecting these stones together. So let's just start curving it inward a little bit like that, you know, and you just kind of build, and I don't know, you can kind of go out, you know, jut it out a little bit here, right? And then kind of still curve it a little bit. But then eventually we're going to have to start kind of coming back around. So we may want to slowly start doing a few more going this direction like that, and just kind of expanding it out. Now, I don't really know how to make like a super round island or anything. Not that I want it to be super round, but like if my math is correct, we should, yeah, look, I mean, that's pretty much perfect. You can't really ask for anything better there. You know, it's not super curved, but that's fine. And yeah, this pretty much goes around the entire thing. Let's go up like 64 blocks or so with this stone, and we're going to look at it and just see if it looks good or bad. Okay, yeah, so when I go up, you know, it's not supposed to be super round, and you'll understand why eventually. But when I go up here, you can see I've kind of failed on making these two sides even. We kind of ended up with a more oblong shape, which is not exactly what I was planning. But I think that's okay. We need a lot of room to build stuff around it anyways. But if this isn't considered... Oh, I thought that was a double one for a second. If this isn't considered a mega base, then yeah, I don't know what would be. We're going to be awfully close on that corner, which I'm kind of worried about. But like this side is not round. It either needs to like be cut off like somewhere around there and then kind of round it out a little bit. Because yeah, in its current shape, like I don't know. I can make my FOV like this. Maybe, and you can kind of see it almost all the way. Yeah, yeah. That's not round at all. But that's okay, I guess. I don't know. Let me play with the shape some more, then I'll meet you guys back up top, and we'll see if we can get a more satisfying shape. Let's try that. Okay, guys. Well, I know it's becoming night, but I think this is a better shape. It's not round. It's not supposed to really be round. There's a few areas, like maybe over there, I'll kind of change that up. But overall, I think that's a good shape for like an island. So now we got to fill it all in. So I'll break this bad boy down. I'll meet you guys at the bottom, and we're going to start the long, arduous process of filling in this whole thing. Do I have enough stone? Probably not. Will I have to get more? Probably. Will it make me want to get a beacon? Sorry, hiccup. Will it make me want to get a beacon? Definitely. I really hope I didn't bite off more than I can chew. I think it's going to be best if we break it into sections. Oh no, see, I almost built it on the wrong layer. So I'm going to like section this thing off from the center point, and then we'll start filling it in. I think that'll make it seem less daunting, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Please, Mr. Dolphin, give me your grace. Yeah, dude, look how fast we can swim now. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's... Oh no, Dolphin, come back. I need that again. Man, this, gosh, what is it called? I don't know. Yeah, dude, thank you for the speed. Seriously, it's so fast. Because of the... I don't remember what the... Because of the depth strider. That is the reason. And I've stayed underwater ever since I built that entire other side, and we're just now to one bubble. Like, dude, this is so amazing. Yes, come back, Mr. Dolphin. I need your expertise, my guy. I need your expertise. Okay, well, I'm trying to get another hit of that dolphin stuff. There we go. Look at this. Oh. So, we just finished the 4 cross members of the island. So it's not like super big. It's just one of those things where it's going to be really kind of, you know what I mean? Like, it's not going to be very fun to do. But I'm hoping that I have enough stone. We'll just have to kind of see, you know, near the end, you know, how much stone we have. I'll give you progress updates as I go. Maybe like once I finish one section, I'll come back and show it to you. Something like that. I don't know, because you don't want to watch me do this and hear me ramble. I promise. Like, that's how long that took to just get that much done. this is like this. I think that one's the smallest sector. That one's the biggest, and that one's the 3rd largest. So, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, yeah, something like that. All right, before I finish this section, I want to ask you guys to go in the comments and guess what you think I'm gonna build. Just tell me what you think this is gonna end up, because I'm sure some people will guess it based on the title. But, like, I want to genuinely know, like, do you have a good idea of what this is going to be? Put it in the comments, and if you're right, then I don't know. If you're right, you'll have the satisfaction of being right. But go ahead, dude, just leave a comment. Discuss it. What do you guys think this is going to be? It's going to be it's going to be exciting. Oh, and while you're down there, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. I haven't been getting very many subscribers lately. I guess it's my own fault for doing an artificially slow series. But I'd appreciate a like and appreciate a subscription if you chose to do so. Thank you. Okay, well, I'm not done with this quarter yet. I'm not even close, and I'm not kidding you. One double chest of cobblestone is completely empty already. The other one is halfway empty, and I have this much left in my inventory. Apparently, I haven't taken any damage, though, which is good. But I will tell you that I misunderstood how big this was, and I misunderstood how much cobblestone I'm going to need. So in between this episode and the next, since I'm taking 2 days this week to record these episodes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind... I really don't want to do it, but we have the pickaxe, we have the diamonds. I'll have to go and sit at my skeleton spawner in between episodes and get enough levels so I can repair the pickaxe. I'm just going to get a bunch more stone because the actual structure is going to be using mainly stone as well. So, like, there's no point in me just, like, trying to continue this and just running out because it won't happen. So in this episode, we'll finish this 1 quarter. But honestly, dude, I don't even know if we can finish this 1 quarter. Like, this thing is insane. So let me see if I can. I don't think it's going to happen. I'll be honest, but I'm so hyped for this thing. I don't know how I'm going to fill this in, dude. But hey, that's why I'm taking 2 days to do this. That way it'll be a lot easier on me and I can actually, like, mentally handle that. Okay, guys, so this is literally all the cobblestone that I have is in my inventory. I actually had a little bit left in the chest. We have this big of an area left to finish. So we're going to do it on camera, and then we'll call it an episode. And like I said, I'm going to go, in between recording days, I'm going to farm some skeletons so I can get some XP, which is going to allow me to repair my pickaxe when I am farming a ton more smooth stone. Woohoo! I mean, it's a grind, but it's going to be a satisfying one. It's just, it's concerning to me that the smallest portion, the smallest quarter of this thing is more than 2 double chests of stone. Because I think there's a little bit extra in the third chest above that I didn't even grab. So it's going to be about, man, see, am I even going to have enough to finish it? Please tell me I have enough. Dude, if I'm going to have like exactly enough, I'll be a very happy man. Oh, man. Okay, this is the last stack of stone. I don't know why I thought in my head that I would have enough. What would lead me to believe that? I don't think we're going to have enough. In fact, I know we don't have enough. Okay. That's, So that is 2 double chests full of smooth stone. And I realize now, we're going to need that equivalent amount of sand. So based on the size, this is going to be 2 double chests full. That'll be, 4 double chests full on that quarter. This one will be another 2 double chests. So that's 6 double chests. We'll say 3 on that. So we're going to need 9 double chests full of stone. 9 double chests full of stone. Guys, this is a true mega base. It's a true one. Oh my gosh. Okay, and I think I can hold my torches in my hand. I'm just going to go down here just to get some stone. Because, I can get stone pretty quickly just because I have, the ability to mine quickly underwater. So don't mind me. I'm just going to grab enough stone to finish this. Okay, that should be enough. I mean, that's quite a bit. Look how fast I move in the water, dude. It's so satisfying. Because you guys know, like, by default, you move pretty slow in the water. Oh my gosh, the dolphin. Yeah, the dolphin helps too as well. But now we can finally say, guys, we have finished a quarter. Oh my gosh. Why did it take so long? We're not even going to do a secret code. The secret code is RIP Neo. So let me build up really high just so I can try to, estimate how much stuff we're going to need. So I'll meet you guys somewhere up in the sky about this about yay blocks tall. Okay, so I'm yay blocks in the air. And this was 2 double chests of stone. This looks like it's going to be maybe 6 double chests of stone, not 4. So we're going to need 6 plus, this is probably 3. That's 9 plus 2 double chests. So we're going to need 11 double chests of stone, guys. And then we're going to need 11 double chests of sand. Luckily, hey, we have a lot. Oh gosh. Luckily, we do have a lot of shovels, so it'll be easier. We don't have to repair them as often. But yeah, in between this episode and next, I'm going to go grind some Skelly XP. We'll come back. Hopefully I get, somewhere above 30, 40, 50 levels. And it should be enough to where I can get all the stone I'm going to need. I'll just watch a lot of YouTube. I put my YouTube on my second monitor and I just watch it and I grind. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate you guys. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. We're going to see the mega base this weekend, I promise. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow in the episode. Thank you for watching. Bye.